Alright, we're back in the booth here. Well, it looks like the BBPN here, the regular season is carrying on here. Nurgle division's finally gotten a couple more of their week 2 games in there. And they're the only division everyone's all waiting on. Well, that's typical Nurgle. Slapping along, sloshing along. Alright, let's see what excitement and what new stuff we've got today. Alright, okay, Nurgle Division, game week 2 here. Hey, look, it's different teams. You haven't seen these two, have you? Yes, there's quite a bit of it going on here. Yes, you have Chaos team, and yes, you have a Necromantic team. Well, what's so interesting about the Necromantic team? Well, notice there's no flesh golems in this one here. He's gone purely all... He's got ghouls, he's got zombies, he's got the whites, he's got two mangy mutts. But there's no flesh golems to stop. However, he has come in with 3 rerolls, and the fans are cheering for him indeed. Meanwhile, over here for Chaos here, 3 rerolls. He's got a bribe in hand of all things. Yep, he's got a bribe. Don't know what he's got it for. He must have a plan. Didn't say it was a good plan, but he does have a plan. Come on, cameraman, there we go. Let's take a look. Has anyone earned any skills? Well, amazingly enough, the Necro team has. He's actually got a kicker. Yes, that's a kicker, alright. And he's got block on one of the mangy mutts. So this ought to make life a little bit more interesting, shouldn't it? Alright, let's get it started in here. There's the opening kickoff there, and look, extra reroll like he needs it.
Alright.
You know what, I don't think he's going to complain though. He will take it. We've seen how these early day games really are. So 4 rerolls on the Necro team. Chaos gets to work, doing what they do best. Now notice here, lack of skills on the Chaos team here. So 1 in 9. And there we go.
Dun, dun, dun.
Well, he'll take it. It's a stun. Early days. He hopes to do something better as the game goes on here. Because do remember, Necros have regenerate. So we saw how that worked in one of the last games we cast earlier on. Yes, regenerate failed every bloody time. There we go. Salt attack on the side goes right into the mangy mutt. How's he feeling?
Hell yeah!
Yeah, he got that one alright. Got everything behind that one. And yep, he removes the mangy mutt. Now, why is he targeting the mangy mutts, you might ask? Because they have claw. He doesn't like claw, he's a Chaos team. He likes having thicker than hell armor. At least that's the principle anyway. And here we go, puts the boot in.
To glory!
And they're off and moving one more time. Was hoping for an early and cheesy removal. Well, he is noticing here the undead do have, you know, Necro. Sorry, they do have the one zombie. But he's figuring if he can actually really swing this around here, Necro can be in for a bit of a poser. Suddenly he's wishing he had the flesh golems, because yes, Chaos Warrior's strength 4. Well, this mangy mutt here has got a lot of yiffing to do. Moving on over here. And he fails! Of course he does! Oh well, another precious reroll already gone. Does get the 1 die in. Yes, you can see what he's aiming for. He'd like to surf this bloody Chaos Warrior. Someday. It's a long-term dream of his. Really it is. Necros shuffle their way in. They're already a player down, and of all things it is one of the mangy mutts. So this is going to make life a little bit more difficult as the game goes on. Here we go. Big risk, big skull. Absolutely wonderful.
They dare bring demons against us?
We can exactly call him a demon, but he is a ghoul, and he's down flat on his backside. And now Chaos is getting right back to work, doing the thing they do best. Lots and lots of fisting. Of course, double skull doesn't help either. Well, who said the dark gods favour their own? They'd like to make life as difficult as possible. Alright, moving on up, here he comes. It's pretty calm and contained here. It's just now just moving the ball down and just trying to get a nice, good, decent score. And you can see early play. Again, let's lay the boot in.
This honor will be ours!
And yeah, it's a stun. Doesn't get anything else out of it, but he does get a stun out of it. That's going to hopefully slow things down. Oh, well, there we go. It's a skull.
We ride to battle!
Now you're right to the bottom of the damn pack there, lad. Oh, well, so much for that idea. And here we go, one more time. Necros do need to try and get near the ball. And there's an early reroll, and he fails all of it. Absolutely all of it. Well, remember you said you had 4 rerolls? That's plenty. Well, there's 2 gone already, and they've done sweet. 2/3 or 4/5 or fuck all. Speaking of, there goes another reroll very quickly. And Chaos is back at it one more time in there.
Defile the fools!
Oh, well, he wants to keep this offense going here. Like I said, 1 in 9 is his bane until he gets a couple of skills. And that's what he's trying to do, the old-fashioned way, by beating his head in. The assault continues here. There we go. Solid hit. Does he get anything out of that one? Well, not really, but at least he knocks him down and he's off and running. Meanwhile, he's like, you know what? I've got a ball. Let's go running with this thing. Why? It's exciting. Half cage there. It's not exactly the most well thought out plan of his, but you know what? He's Chaos. Who said he thinks a plan out? Planning implies order. There we go, another solid punch. Zombie down, frees the play up. Well, are you going to do your traditional foul or not? Now, one more punch. There you go. Well done, lad. Well done. That was a pretty good solid team. And yeah, here we go. It's time to lay the boot in one more time.
My lord!
Does it get him? Unfortunately, Conspelate has noted that one, but Conspelate, of course, is actually, taking the mini and running because, hey, it's his wife's anniversary coming up shortly, and he needs to make the money. Alright, Necro, what are you going to do here? Well, the bribe is gone, so you don't have to worry about that anymore, and it didn't actually lead to any removals. But you did need to get the ball. As you can see here, he's got a plan. Over the top here by the mangy Mott, full speed ahead, everything in, and he's got himself a push. Does he re-roll that? No, he doesn't. He really should have re-rolled that, and he gets himself another push. If you had re-rolled that, lad, guess what would have happened? You actually might have gotten him. Oh, well. Early days. I guess he's kind of worried about the bleeding of rerolls here. Speaking of bleeding, Chaos. Back to fisticuffs as we speak here, and they're going to do a good Whopper Stomper. Hey, look, they got the other mangy Mott. Well done.
Maim, kill, burn! Maim, kill, burn!
Aren't they excited? Oh, well, so are my nipples, all 8 of them. There we go. Solid punch. Does he get rid of this one here?
Crush the weak!
This is going all completely wrong here. Well, that's another one removed. And it's a solid KO. He's having a grand old time on this drive. Yeah, we've turned this one around here to take a look. This is getting really bad here. Necro's desperately trying to contain this. It's just not working. Runs in 2 dice. It's only a push, though. But it does continue the problems. Yes. Mangy Mott is lying down, having a bit of a yip of himself there. Well, that's what they do on the field. Has to keep control of them. This is why you have a spray bottle, gentlemen. Oh, look, everyone down. Nope, not indeed. You failed that one.
Exit quickly!
Oh, you exited that turn pretty quick. Let's get moving.
All right.
Can you get anything else exciting going here? Bit of a poser, isn't it, for Necro? They'd like to get these 3 players back. They actually need them. Well, there's a good start.
Dun dun dun!
Stun, though, it's not a removal. But it does free a play up. That, however, does not. And yeah, there you see everybody falling down, and there we go.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, definitely hell yeah, alright. He's not having a good day, is he? Shows what happens when you just don't have skills. Meanwhile, well, he sees an opportunity. Hey, there's a good solid punching. How's you feel? not so good, are you? All right, time to run the football there. There we go.
Run, cowards!
And as for everyone else, just keeps things policed up here. It looks like it's going to be an easy touchdown. Well, anything's easy in this league. Meanwhile, dodging the 1 and 9 here. How about a good solid fisting? Everyone's favourite game. No, it's mine. Ask the wife. Too much information. Push me, push you. And meanwhile, Chaos just continues the relentless little assault here. They just want casualties. The KOs are fine, but they like casualties. That's how they roll here. And continued push me, push you. No results. Well, any more fouling today? No? The just in case escort player. It's not a bad idea in case things get absolutely crazy. Meanwhile, Summer back here. The battle for the scrum continues, unfortunately. Sunshine falls down here. Now he starts running across the field. Desperation is indeed in the air. Push me, push you. Sweet bugger all achieved. How about you? Well, 2 dice. He actually does hit something. There we go. And down that lad goes. Hey, he'd like the rat to get something.
Crap!
He's going to try that one more time. Now, down he goes. Oh, well. Yeah, absolutely great landing there. Absolutely great landing. Well, that was terrible indeed, but he did at least get the werewolf into a slightly better position. Don't have dodge, lad. Don't have dodge. Oh, well, Chaos. I actually realised they got a chance here to stall this one out. So, well, might as well stall it out and just keep throwing a couple more beatings. There's no re-rolls left, so might as well do it. Everybody else stands up. Good solid beating. Can they get something to go here? No, still nothing. The zombies just don't know they're still dead. Well, he's trying to make them dead-er, if that's actually the word. Moving right along here. Bit of blitz here. Doesn't get anywhere. He was hoping for the result now, but he might as well move the Chaos Warrior into a better screening position. And there we go. Turn 6. Necro. Can you get this one back? Bit more push me, push you. It's kind of gone a bit downhill here, lads. Suddenly no one's actually hitting anything. Now, speaking of the devil, they finally learn how to hit something. Doesn't do anything though. I think that's kind of the frustration going here from both coaches. Neither are really achieving anything, and the early... Oh, there we go. Really? Oh, well.
You are not prepared!
Well, he clearly wasn't prepared to get out of the turn that early. And he still has players lying down. This makes Chaos life so much easier here at turn 7. Gets into a bit of a change up here. Yes, he'd rather give this player the ball, and there we go. And he's got it. Yes, I know, no, it's not the song, but, you know, considering how easy it was to fail that one off. No rerolls, taking a bit of a chance there, but he does get the extra SPP. Well done. And there's another good solid kick to the backsides there. Meanwhile, the Chaos Warriors continue the pummeling. Nothing else is really happening. Meanwhile, push me, push you. Well, he dares to dream of something useful happening here. Not today. Necro, turn 7. Still nothing. There we go. Focus fire one more time. Solid beat. And finally, he's actually got something.
Fatality.
Well, near enough to a fatality anyway. But he's delighted about that one. He's going to go sprinting off there and go celebrate. Alright, push me, push you. Here comes Crazy on the bus here. And he's going straight into a skull. And so much for that one.
Silence! I kill you!
He'd love to. At least he looks at it this way. It's a removal. Oh well, the touchdown is in. And he is absolutely delighted.
Kevin Nolan, your chicken is dead! Your chicken is dead! Your chicken is dead! Kevin Nolan, your chicken is dead! We never
Well, they're having fun taunting the Necro team on that one, considering, you know, the imbalance of skills back and forth. So they're taking great delight in the fact they've actually scored one. They're actually ahead. How well this stands up, we'll actually see. Well played, though. Indeed, well done. They got skill up on the catch, on the pass, and, of course, on the touchdown itself. Two of his beasts are looking at getting skills. This is going to be critical here going into week 3. Provided they don't die. As noted here, once again, there's no apothecary, so every single injury is going to mean something. Fortunately, he doesn't care. Alright, Necro, would you like to get moving and get this started here? Come on. Come on.
Sweet mother of God, what is the holdup?
I don't know. I don't care. He's just taking his bloody time, isn't he? Yeah, this is not so critical here, lad. You're just going to get a blow in. Now, maybe if he gets a riot, I grant that, and the mangy mutt's off and running. Or at least something's off and running. Alright, here we go. Solid kick. Hey, there we go. Someone's going to suffer an injury. Yep. And Chaos, luckily enough there, it's only a stun. That could have been deadly. No apothecary, that could have been a brutal apothecary. What lack thereof, as the case may be. Meanwhile, solid fisting, he hit something and he actually got something.
Holy dooly!
That's what I admit, it's actually incredible. Second removal. Who knows, Necro might even dream of getting back in this game here. If they can just keep that bastard off the pitch, it's an all different day. Early days. Alright, here we go. Mangy Mott's going in for the blitz. Does get the face ripping. Doesn't get any result though, unfortunately. 2 more dice. He'd like to get one more. Just one more. And there we go!
Surprise, motherfucker!
Yeah, he's finally got something, and that is exactly what he called for. And yes, you can see the Necro team really not happy, but they'll take it. It's an injury. It's not a critical player, but in the way this game's going, they need everything they can get here. 3 removals on the Chaos team. Can Necro get back in this game? That's a real debate, isn't it? Alright, he's got the ball. It's time to throw the ball. Does he do anything with it? No, he doesn't. Yay! Oh, well, the ball does end up in his hands, though, still. And here we go. Boot. Nothing. Oh, well. Oh, well. 0-1 here. This halftime brought to you by Dead Bull. When you need all the energy you can get, drink yourselves a Dead Bull. Okay, so let's take a look here so you all understand here. Chaos, bit of a problem, no apothecary, and now they've got 3 players off the pitch. They are down to the remaining 8. As for Necro, they still have a reserve. Now, do note here, how many skills in play, as you can see here. There's 1 kick, there's the block. What could possibly go wrong? Yes, you know I'm jinxing it every time I say that. But let's see, can Chaos hang on? There's the kick. How gentle guts the wind, who cares?
Work, work.
Yeah, that's what I said. Alright, let's get moving. Necros deciding they're going to try and get a couple more removals. It's probably a long shot. But anything is possible. They're thinking if they can get themselves a quick removal, go for the quick score. And there they go.
I approve.
Well, that's 1 more. It's only a stun though. They really were hoping for something else. Even a KO would be good at this time. And there's a good solid fisting on the front line. And the zombies shamble their way up in the offense. Moving right along here. Yes, he's gone for the early containment here. He is seriously looking at the quick and early touchdown. And the commitment has been made going left. Brings the player back. Well, he's going to make sure to light cage. So yes, the decision here is in here by rule of the seas. They are going to go here and try and get a win. They score 2-1. Here we go. Charges in. He fails it. There we go. It's a push. tries it 2 more dice, does actually get this one.
Clench the butt cheeks.
And meanwhile, here comes the cheeky foul. He figures he's got the spare. Does he get the land? Well, not enough, unfortunately, there. And Chaos back on the receiving ends. There's nothing too pleased about, so it's time for them to give themselves a good fisting back. Good solid punch there. Unfortunately, it's only a push. Can they contain this drive? Big question here. Yes, he goes for the immediate heroism, dives in 2 dice. Just a push. Decides to re-roll that. Does get a nice good result.
So sure you can defeat me.
Oh, well, he is gone there.
We will rejoice later! To battle!
And that is a good solid injury there. Suddenly Necro's on this drive, not looking quite so confident. Alright, Necros, they might have to rethink over-committing on the one side here. Chaos has indeed plugged this one up. Now, admittedly, bit of hyper-aggression. Oh, God.
Ooh. Oh, you are a smart one. I understand now.
And there it is! And he's down! Yeah, absolutely, he is down, and meanwhile Chaos is just sprinting away with that one. Going, thanks for the freebie.
I approve.
And now he actually gets another KO.
Our prey is near!
And suddenly this is turned completely around here. Necros suffering 2 of their own removals. And Chaos is now pressing in to try and steal the ball. Not something you normally expect from a Chaos team, but this team, well, you expect just about everything. 2 dice. Re-rolls that, does not get a result, pushes him up there so he can just keep on pounding away at it, Jim Sterling style. Hey, look, it's 2 more dice. That time he's got him.
Rejoice in the coming oblivion!
Ball bounces free, and he does indeed have the ball.
You will be killed by traitors' hands!
Well, he dares dream. And suddenly everything has gone completely wrong for the Necros. They actually, in desperation, need to go get their ball back. Well, step 1, they're trying to clean pot the mess up. It's solid hit, they get something in there, it does free a zombie up. And it looks like his idea is maybe come in with Werewolf, maybe come in with this one, but he needs to free them up. 2 dice, only a push, that's not good. Oh well.
Shut up and take my money.
And here it comes, it's the Miracle over the top, everything he's got. He's just a push. Frenzy pursuit, and yes, he did get him, there we go.
And his name is John C.
Yeah, well, he thinks it is anyway, but at least he's gotten the ball free. But for the Necros, this is a complete disaster. Meanwhile, Chaos continues the hyper-aggressive scrum.
Feel the wrath of Chaos!
And they're just going to keep it up here. And meanwhile, more punishment going in. And it's becoming a full-fledged assault by Chaos here. Can they get anything else? Oh, yes, they can.
They will know pain!
Well, he knows pain, alright. He's also knowing, you know, the agony of not getting the fucking football. Alright, what are you doing there? Oh, okay, screening the ball up here. Not too many turns left, and the count continues. Meanwhile, this relentless assault by Chaos continues to pay off in huge ways here. Necro, all kinds of problems, and finally skulls that one up, fails it, re-rolls it. Last re-roll finally gone.
Die, scum!
Yeah, well, it has indeed been a death, and that is absolutely brutal. Necro absolutely pissed off on that one, as you can see. But as for Chaos, yep, he definitely makes sure his opponent knows his role. How did it go all wrong? From an 11-on-8 drive with 1 reserve, Necro is down 3 players and has lost the ball. Chaos is definitely woken up and they are in heat today. One die block. He's desperate to get something going here. Now it's all about survival and maybe getting the ball back. No, Chaos. No rerolls, but they don't care. He's got the ball and he's alright. Chaos keeping the extra escort running down here. They can definitely keep a focus of fire going. And meanwhile, the beatings will continue until the morale does improve on the Necro team. I don't think it's getting any better. Oh, there we go again.
Destroy the weak!
Well, he's destroying them all right. He absolutely is. And there's a bad landing one more time. The assault continues. Mangy Mott takes a hit.
Fresh victims!
And yeah, there goes the Mangy Mott. He is KO'd. And yes, the removal progression continues. That is 4 unanswered removals by Chaos. They're not even a high... Look, I'm showing you here. They don't even have a fucking skill. This is absolutely brutal. Meanwhile, Necro's desperation. Trying to get something. And it's just not working. Chaos continues running down away. They're going in for the second touchdown. This is a high-scoring game for them. Like I said, no skills. Well, they're going to have skills the way this game's going. How's this lad looking? He's going for 2. Meanwhile, on the sidelines, yep, just takes it. And down he goes.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9.
Well, doesn't get an injury, but then again, he's fine either way. Necro. Running out of chances. There we go. Does get a hit with his one skilled player. It's something, but it's not a removal. It's been a while. You thought it was all going one way. It's going the other way. Oh dear. Necro one more time. Just gets his face, punched in. Alright, Chaos. He's escort down the field time here. How long can he stall this one out? Well, looking at how bad the scrum's going, he can keep this up for a while, and that's the brutal part. Necro, nothing nearby. They're absolutely in full cruise control. And here they go again. One more pass. Can they do it? Yes, he does.
Skulls for the Skull Throne!
Well, there's going to be something, alright. And meanwhile, 4 Chaos Warriors are tying up the entire rest of the team. Suddenly, the lack of flesh golems is becoming a bit of a problem. Well, Necro are desperately now going to try and get something back here. It is a hell of a long shot if he can make the dodge. Really needs the werewolf back there. 1 dice does get the face ripping. Does he get any result? No, he doesn't. Does he run through? No, he does not. He is giving this touchdown up for good. Push me, push you. One more time. The desperation shows. Red dice blocks coming in. And it's just nothing. Does the zombie start running? No, he doesn't. He skulls it up. And down the poor bloody bastard goes.
Despair, for your end is near!
Yeah, end's definitely near. There's yet another removal. Once again, Chaos absolutely showing what for. Does get only a push there. The Mangy Mott does survive another day so far. 2 more dice. Push me, push you. Chaos enjoying this renaissance of pounding it. There we go. Another solid smash. This has just become bloody awful. This has become a clinic. Push me, push you. Chaos can stand by, take their time. This is it. Last turn for Necros. Can they actually do anything? Well, that's something.
And get off my lawn!
Yeah, they wish they could get him off the lawn, but it's just not happening. Crazy blitz here. 2 dice. Does get a hit. And even gets a stun. Well, where were these dice earlier? Well, actually, there they were. That was all of them. Now they've finally shown up on turn 16. Werewolf uphill. Suddenly, horrible position. 2 red dice. Skulls it up. And down he goes.
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
He does survive, but he stuns himself out. Well, that's it. Chaos is going to run this one in, and they've got it. Yep, Chaos has had a good time on that one there. They had an absolutely great time. There is going to be your score. 2-0.
This honor will be ours!
Yes, it was. Can we clean that up? Thank you. Not what you expect there. Necro, it's a bit of a gamble. He's gone with that kind of setup there. And unfortunately, it showed flesh golems could have made a slight difference. Maybe. Oh, it's a key word, maybe. There's a lot of what ifs, and it looked like it was a pretty sure thing to march it down with the 3 players up when they started the second half. Boy, did that turn around, didn't it, in the second half? Oh, well, that's it for your Nurgle division. Week 2 is in the can. We might have one more broadcast tonight of the last game of the Exchange Final 4. And we're also going to take a look at what's going on around the rest of the league. All right, thank you very much for watching. Nuffle, bless your dice.